Hi, buddy, Paul Long. Hope you're having a really good day. I wanted to do a really quick video about Instagram. Get loads of agents asking me how they can improve their Instagram results, how they can get more followers, more engagement. And often when I look at their account, there's a few things which they can change straight away, which will really improve the results that they're seeing. So I thought I'd do a quick video highlighting 2 or 3 tips that you can take away and go and have a look on your Instagram account and hopefully see better results going forward. So the first thing that I often see wrong is pretty much the wrong content going onto Instagram. And often it's not the fault of agents, but a lot of agents don't understand that the type of content you're putting onto Instagram should be different. The actual culture on the Instagram platform is different to perhaps something like Facebook. And what I really mean is that you need to be looking at putting more personal content onto your Instagram account. Now, I don't mean that you've got to go and show behind the scenes of your life all the time, because I know that could be quite uncomfortable for many agents, but what you do need to be doing is making sure that there's more people in your posts, your team, yourself. There's actually pictures of people and people's faces in the posts that you're putting onto your main grid account. So one of the things you can do is have a look at the 80-20 rule. What I mean by that is that 80% of your posts that are on your personal grid, on your personal or business Instagram account, 80% of those do have people in them. So have a look at yours. You can go to your main account and perhaps have a look at the 9 first posts that are on your personal or business grid and see how many of them do actually have pictures of people in it. If they're full of just all properties, then obviously you've got to make sure that you're putting a few more in there with people. You can definitely still put properties in there. That does work very well, but you need to make sure there's enough there for people to get a feeling of who you are, what your brand's about, who works there, and see a bit of behind the scenes. That's what people want to see on Instagram. They want to really see more about the brand, who works there, what you're all about, and as I say, that sort of personal side to you as well. So have a look at that. The other thing you want to be looking at is the bio on your Instagram account. And the bio is pretty much the information about you and why someone should perhaps follow your account. And in your bio, you also have a link. Now, tips on the bio is to make sure that you're including who you are, what you do, where you cover, and how someone can contact you. So have a look at your bio, make sure those things are in it. Pretty much the bio is the reason that someone will follow you. They will look at it within seconds. They'll visit your account and make their decision quickly. So that's why those 3 or 4 things are so important, because someone can make the decision very quickly. Think about putting emojis in there. It's like a list. It's very short. You can't put a lot in there. So those sort of bullet points that you do get, that space you do get, make sure that it's engaging. So a few emojis does work well, but really, again, who you are, what you do, where you cover, and how they can contact you is going to make sure that people are pretty sure if they want to follow you very quickly. Now, the link that you get in your bio obviously is one link, and that's not very useful because as estate agents, we've got loads of things that we probably want to present to people who visit our actual Instagram account, and having one link's not very useful because we can only send them to perhaps our contact details. Now, one of the things you can do is you can use a bit of software like Linktree, and Linktree is something, it's free, which is very useful. There is a paid version as well, and there are other options as well. But using something like Linktree, all of a sudden you can have multiple destinations that people can go to. So what I mean by that is that when someone clicks on the Linktree link, that Linktree will give you, there will be a mini website, like a mobile website with a few buttons on it, and you can decide where those buttons go. And I would suggest, as an estate agent or letting agent, you use those buttons on something like Linktree to get people to go over to your guide, your seller's guide, your landlord guide, YouTube channel, LinkedIn account, or maybe an online valuation tool. So all of a sudden, using a bit of software like that, you're going to have multiple destinations that people can go to rather than just that one link. And Linktree will give you a link that you can put into that link space that Instagram does give you. Now, the last thing that you want to be looking at is really making that your Instagram grid where people come to, first of all, is like a shop front. Have a look at your actual Instagram grid on your account. Does it look like a shop front? Is it clean, tidy? Does it show the juicy posts, your best images? Does it show the best things? That's how you want to be treating it, because when people visit your account, they're going to make a decision if they want to follow you or not. So you do need to make it look really tasty. Now, all the other content you do has got a place. Think about putting that into stories, if it's images or videos, or even using something like Reels as well, if you want to use videos and get great exposure for your Instagram account. So would love to know what you're doing on Instagram. Take those tips away and see how you get on with them. See if you can improve your results on the Instagram platform. And if you're doing anything on Instagram that's working well, put it in the comments. Would love to hear what you're doing. And I'll speak to you all again very soon. Thanks, then.